So today I'm just sitting for a cup of coffee right now, and I was wondering how I'm keeping my motivation high. And I wanted to share that with you as well. So basically, how can you keep your motivation high? Very, very simple. You know those days when you don't have a lot of energy and you feel a bit down. And hey, I have those days as well when I don't feel like it. I don't want to have to do something. But how can I create that anticipation in order to get more motivation up like that? So, in order to create that anticipation and dopamine inside our mind to have our excitement go up, it's very, very simple, and it's just create that anticipation, something that you will look forward after you will done with your project, after you're done with your mission. For example, you just wanted to go ahead with a video, you want to create more content, you want to create a service, a new service, but you don't have the motivation right now to do it. So you write down what is the thing that you will get after that. What is the thing that you will celebrate after you're done? And I'm sure you heard a lot of mentors talk about celebrate. And I myself heard that for a very long time, but I didn't quite understand that until I understand what is the thing that makes it the motivation high. And that is when we create anticipation, we actually inject to our brain the dopamine. And when we have the anticipation, because it's not the action itself. For example, when I was fat and I was searching all the time for sweet, so even nowadays, when I look for something sweet, it's the anticipation that make the dopamine high, that make that kind of addiction, if you will, for that sugar, for that craving. Same here, when you have kind of the anticipation ahead, like, okay, if I finish that, I will have time for my friends. If I finish my project, then I will have time for my family. I will make sure I will have time for my family and friends. And whatever it is that you want, and you will create anticipation, and the way that you will also celebrate your wins, it's also give you, when you celebrate your wins, you see, whoa, damn, I'm making it, I'm acting. You create more motivation because you now achieve something. You showed yourself you own this. Now, after you done that, you also, when you have that kind of something that you look forward, your dopamine rise, then you get more motivation, you get more inspiration, you get much more energy during the day to create that. Does that make any sense? And I see that from some reason the net is not so quite stable. I hope you can hear me, and if you don't, I would love to hear that you didn't hear me well. Anyway, so very simple. Just write down what is the thing that you will celebrate after you finished your mission. I love to call those mission. You can call those tasks, you can call those to-do list, whatever it is, but it's more for me a mission, because when you have a mission, you also know you're striving for that mission. It's not just to-do list. So you can also do it as a game, as whatever it is that suits you. Find a thing that will make it enjoyable and create that anticipation. And you're welcome to share right here what is the thing that you will look forward for. What is the thing that you will celebrate when you finish the task, when you finish the mission. I would love to hear about it, so just comment below. And by that, you also become aware to it. And when you become aware to it, you can achieve it more, that's for sure. Because if we're not aware to something and it's just in our mind, we are making excuses to why we're not doing it, or sometimes we forget about it because we're human beings. We tend to forget. But when you write it down, you make it kind of real. You also increases the chances to remember it, and when you shout it out loud to people, you now make it that commitment and not just in the air. So comment below what is the thing that you will create anticipation and kind of reward for yourself when you finish the task, when you finish the project. So comment below, let's celebrate together and have an amazing and productive day. And if you like this content, just give me a thumbs up that I know that you want more of it. And if you're watching on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button to never miss out an episode that was live on my group. Have an amazing one, and I really appreciate you for being here and invest your time with me. Have a great one.